Welcome to Finance Dojo. We aim to be the best personal finance educational channel you ever need. Click that subscribe button and the notification bell right now so you won't miss out. In this video, I'll talk about 8 bad money habits that keep you poor. Before understanding these negative money habits, I was always in debt and couldn't save. After I became aware of what I was doing, I began to replace bad money habits with good ones, which enabled me to pay off $80,000 in school debts in a few years and start investing my money so that I could work more efficiently. Your behaviors compound over time to shape who you are and whether you're rich or poor. Early on, it's important to determine and change bad money habits. So let's begin. Bad financial habit number 1. Having unorganized finances. Consolidating is necessary if you have several credit cards, student loans, whose balances you are unsure of, and an unrecorded monthly budget. You can track your finances with a variety of excellent apps. I update my net worth each month since I'm a big nerd and I enjoy using spreadsheets. I'm encouraged by this to maintain financial organization since I always know where my money is. Choosing a financial institution with a wide range of services helps you keep track of your money. The fewer online usernames and passwords, the better. It's simple to get organized with your finances thanks to technology and all of these new platforms. The key is to consider your financial situation. Keep organized and frequently review your numbers so that you are not uncertain about your finances. Bad financial habit number 2. Overspending as a result of poor planning. Being unprepared and not preparing ahead costs money. This could include using Uber rather than the subway. Another way is to put things on a credit card and pay interest because you didn't save money for unexpected costs. I'm all about YOLO and living impulsively, but if you constantly buy the stuff you already own or pay additional fees and interest, have a plan. You can save a ton of money by making even little plans, and having money in the bank allows you to YOLO as much as you want. Bad financial habit number 3. Associating with people who have expensive taste. Do you have friends that are always pressuring you to eat at posh restaurants, shop, travel, and stay in luxurious hotels? If your friends have larger budgets than you do, tell them, hey, I can't do that because I'm saving for financial goals and it's out of my budget. Real friends will acknowledge that everyone has different interests and spending habits, and that attempting to keep up with everyone will only leave you poor and in debt. Social media frequently presents beautiful lifestyles that are only illusions. Don't be fooled. Most of what you see online is fake. Chasing adventures just for Instagram-worthy photos or to make yourself appear good can only lead to financial ruin. The question is, would you prefer to be rich or to look rich? You must stop caring about what other people think if you want to achieve financial independence, since no one will do it for you. Never be hesitant to decline invitations or choose less expensive activities for you and your friends. Because you have your priorities in order, others will respect you and perhaps re-evaluate their own. Bad financial habit number 4. Putting yourself last. You immediately pay your rent, phone, gym, go out to dinner, and then make plans to save any extra cash. The issue is that there is never enough money to save. Sounds familiar, right? Financially, successful people do the exact opposite. They pay themselves first. They put some of their earnings in their wallets before they pay bills, swipe cards, or give money to others. They prioritize increasing their wealth over the wealth of others after paying their debts and living off the remaining money. Parkinson's law is known to those who are adept at saving money. It states that demand will always devour all available resources. If you have a week to complete a project, you generally don't use it well. In comparison, if you just have an hour to complete the same task, you'll work quickly and effectively to complete it. Whether you have $100 or $100,000, your work will take up all of your free time and your spending will use up all of your money. Making more money isn't always the solution, and trying to save money after you spend it won't help since your spending will just increase and consume your savings. As soon as you receive your paycheck, set aside 10% or whatever amount you can manage for savings and investing. Live off what's left. Give up money habit number 1 if you want to quit squandering money and start keeping part of what you make. Bad financial habit number 5. Paying excessive taxes. The largest expenditure in your life is taxes. Why not lower your tax bill? Most tax loopholes are for people with a lot of money and business owners, but there are also many other for average people. For instance, the majority of individuals have 401k plans via their jobs, and contributions to these plans will lower taxable income. Everyone may create a regular or Roth IRA to shelter dividends and profits from taxes, and the HSA is an optional tool for lowering taxable income. Bad financial habit number 6. Using your credit card too much to earn points and rewards. Without a doubt, credit cards are fantastic, but I find that people tend to use their credit cards more than they would have otherwise, negating the benefits of the reward. Sometimes even if I can't afford it, I'll rationalize buying something because I'll earn points for it. I stop putting anything on my card as soon as I notice this tendency. Here's what I do instead. For small, everyday purchases like coffees and cab rides, I pay with my debit card in cash. However, for purchases of $100 or more, like facials, hotels, and courses, I put them on my credit card to earn award miles. However, I always pay them off right away, seconds after making the purchase. It allows me to acquire rewards and credit card perks while requiring me to only make cash purchases for items I can afford. Bad financial habit number 7. Putting off investing too long. Delaying investing and conserving money is risky, as I said in my first piece of advice. Thinking you'll start when you have more money leads to delays and excuses. Financial freedom will be more difficult to get the longer you put off investing. A 20-year-old who begins investing can reach millionaire status by the age of 50 by putting $180,000 of their own money into the market. Waiting until they're 30 would require them to invest roughly twice as much of their own money to become millionaires by the age of 50. The earlier you get started, the less work and money you have to invest on your own to become a millionaire. Start saving immediately, even if it's just $50 a month. Using low-cost index funds makes it easy to start investing. Bad financial habit number 8. Getting too used to being in debt. In our culture, almost everyone is in debt. A person in their 20s may owe tens of thousands of dollars in student loans, and a person in their 40s may be fully in debt from a mortgage, a car loan, credit cards, and potentially even college loans. Although everyone has debt, you shouldn't have it as well. If you don't have to, avoid taking on debt. Don't do anything you can't afford to do and pay for everything in cash. Don't take out college loans unless you really need to and can pay them back quickly. Don't take out a loan to purchase a car. Paying a mortgage and a student loan is too much. America is one of the wealthiest countries, yet it's fine to be in debt. Don't accept the existing code of having a debt to pay off. Take all the necessary steps to avoid debt. If you don't enjoy saving money, change the way you view it. Taking care of the future is more important than discipline and deprivation. It's a joyful type of self-care that enhances your quality of life. Be kind to yourself if you do any of these things. Most of us don't learn this at school or from our parents, so don't worry. People who are good with money tend to learn from their mistakes and want to get better. As always, this video is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. You should always do your own research and speak to a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.